Yeah, my name is Shai, Shai, and I'm building Chessr with my friend Tyler, and we have obviously the website chessr.co, which is kind of a database for all the clubs in America, hoping to be across the world at some point. But so far, we have over 500 clubs on there, and hoping to kind of have that be the central database for chess clubs, so people can find the closest clubs to them. Yeah, so Tyler and I met. We are in a actually incubator program in New York right now called Antler, and we were just ideating on different things. And both he and I are very passionate about building community, and I have done that in the past through previous projects and companies. And Tyler as well has done that, especially with the Williamsburg Chess Club. And so we were looking at the struggles of specifically a chess club organizer and creating a chess club, but just community organizers in general that want to host events and the issues and problems they encounter, and started kind of looking at those problems and identified that, like, firstly, for chess clubs, the hardest thing for a chess club is to, like, have up-to-date information, have people easily able to find it, and vice versa for people in the community to be easily able to find their chess club. Right now, it's a Google search or a Reddit search or a Discord search, or trying to figure out, puzzle piece together all the different stale data and across the internet to see if the chess club is still active, et cetera. And so we thought we'd start in New York and saw good feedback from the clubs in New York, and so decided to kind of branch out across America.
Okay. And what's your club name? Williamsburg, or?
Yeah, so Tyler actually started the Williamsburg Chess Club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, and he started that about, I think, 8-ish months ago, and has grown it to over 50 members, and it's a very vibrant chess club that the community loves. We had a good number of clubs submit their information, but looking at the map, zooming out to see all of America, it still looked a little bleak. So I went in and looked across all of the web to find all of those club data, all the information about the clubs and when they meet and where they meet. And so that's why I reached out to all the club owners and was asking, like, does this information look correct?
Somebody who organizes a club is watching this video. How would they contact you to get added to the map?
Yeah, so if they go to chessr.co/map, you'll see in the top right a button that says add location. They can fill that out, and we get notified. We review it, and we'll add it to the platform, very shortly. They can also, DM us on Instagram on at club.chessr. Email club.chessr@gmail.com. And, we're receptive and responsive on all of those. And I can, send you those so that you can link them.
And on the other end, how do people use Chessr if they are traveling or they're just new to an area or something?
Yeah, exactly. So we actually have a few different kind of use cases and features on the website right now. The one we've been talking about is obviously the map. And so if someone is looking for a chess club, they can just go to the map. They can look around the map, around their location. They can also, if they're looking for a specific chess club, there is a search bar where they can type it in. But there's also now a schedule tab. So if you click on the schedule tab, it'll show you all of the chess clubs within a 5-mile radius of a location. So you can see, like, which clubs are meeting today, which clubs are meeting tomorrow, which clubs are meeting the next day, etc. And that's more of the, like, discovery side, so people can find their chess clubs. Another, like, kind of side to Chessr that we've been rolling out is activity. And so when you're at the chess club, you can kind of casually and non-competitively record your results, and then you can track your over the board record, and those records or those matches end up kind of giving the club an activity metric, and so then other people can see how active the club is. And so if you look at the Williamsburg Chess Club on Chessr, you'll see that there is a feed of all the matches that have been played and who won, and you can see how many matches have been played, how active the club is. And then for the users that are reporting their scores, they can see all the metrics of like their games won, the games lost, who they've played against, who are other people in the club that are similar elo to them, so they know like who they should go talk to, who they should play against. We're really excited about that as well.
Did you say it was for the United States, or are you going to try to make
Yeah,
international?
right. Yeah, right now we have only plotted clubs in the U.S., but we have full intention to go international and have been in contact with some of the clubs, in Europe and in South America. If anyone wants to get in touch for any reason or has feedback or wants to get involved, like again, I'll share those links, and we're all ears. Would love to hear what you have to say. If you have any interest in starting a club and have or finding a club near you that you think should exist, then definitely reach out. We're happy to help however we can. Yeah, it's exactly the kind of the pain point we were trying to address is like it's so fragmented right now. All of the data, the club data, the tournament data, and we wanted to just have like a nice central place where people could go. Many people that we have had come into Williamsburg Chess Club, they walk in and they say, I haven't played chess, in 10 years, and I was walking and I saw it on the chalkboard outside of the bar, so I came in. I'm so glad I found it. And I said, oh, like, would you like to know about the other chess clubs in the neighborhood? They're like, oh, of course. And I was like, okay, check out the map. And they're like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And now just like that, they've found all of the chess clubs around them. They have the ability to like join those communities.